Now, this one's going to be a little bit different. This isn't necessarily around fantasy players, Rakowski, but we voted on our own awards, the Sports Grumblings Awards for Sports Grumblings Live.
Well, of course.
Worst piece of advice.
I quite possibly had the most public gaffe of my 15-year career in fantasy sports. I serve as the fantasy consultant to the Ron and Fez Show. So Ron, he emailed me and asked my advice on who to start in his championship game. Santana Moss or Chad Ochocinco.
And you took Santana Moss, right?
I wish I did, my friend. I wish I did. I outthought myself, and I advised him to take Chad Ochocinco.
Oh.
Of course, the next day, on Monday, I was treated to Ron tell everyone that a supercomputer had failed him by telling him to bench Santana Moss.
Not just any supercomputer, your
Yes,
supercomputer.
the Sports Grumbling supercomputer, Mighty Max. All right, and that was the worst fantasy advice doled out by this show.
I'm glad you were the one that gave it.
Yeah, because that was pretty rough. You know, and the other thing that was in contention here was advising Matt from Texas, a caller to the show, to start a lot of Jets against the Patriots the week they got blown out.
Well, we had good reasoning. We looked at the stats, and up until that point, the Patriots were something like 30th in total defense.
It seemed like it made sense at the time.
Yeah, I guess we could say that about everything. You know, but what was interesting about it was that, you know, at least your advice didn't get broadcast over 2 platforms on Sirius XM.
Yeah,
like
I
mine
can
did.
be thankful for that. What was that?
Ron and Fez inquire. Sports Grumblings to the rescue. Ron got screwed badly.
Oh, another fantasy haiku. This time a little dig at the boss, huh, Judo Larry M?
Well, you kind of had it coming for that advice.
that might be a loco.
Yeah.
Good, Roy.
All right. I guess I have to sit here and take it. Absolutely, no doubt about that. All right.